Thanks for following this Vandana channel, which I suppose at times has been a bit random maybe, and we haven't quite explained what the bus is in any detail yet, so I thought I would use this opportunity to do that. So the bus will be a home, a music studio, and a way of travelling with complex interdisciplinary installations and shows. It runs on renewable carbon-neutral veg oil, has a powerful off-grid electrical system, and tools that enable us to set up shows in remote places and venues that might not otherwise be equipped to deal with such complex events. It will be able to visit venues and collaborators for extended periods of time without imposing big demands in relation to accommodation and other facilities. Our work with this bus is born out of the work we do at Rap Arts Centre. Rap is a centre that supports artists and enables them to develop complex projects spanning many disciplines and genres. It's an interconnected set of professional tools and spaces spanning music, performance, visual arts that supplements artists' regular everyday studios, allowing them to collaborate and work on a larger and more ambitious scale. It's also an inspiring hub where different artists and technicians meet, discuss ideas and develop new collaborative partnerships. We've been developing the centre for 22 years based on our own artistic work and interests, as well as a constantly expanding number of theatre and dance makers, musicians and visual artists. We have not only developed the facilities, but also a variety of projects and concepts on which we base a program of really cool events that benefit the artistic community around rap. Our travels and cultural exchanges with the bus will to a large extent represent rap as an interdisciplinary hub and a place where projects are developed. In fact, Rap Satellite is a platform designed to bring artists and projects from rap to new places and different settings. The Art-bus Vandana will enable us to bring artists, tools, equipment and expertise to pioneering new venues even in remote areas and to create really special events. This year we're visiting Skjellbjuloven in Gulen and Hardanger Akademia in Hardanger. Skjellbjuloven opened 2 years ago and is being slowly developed as a venue at a remote farm where the new owners Tara Catherall and Charlotte Lynn Pedersen want to explore themes such as ecology and permaculture, architecture, art and community. Hardanger Akademia is an organisation dedicated to promoting peace through education and dialogue, inspired by Johan Galtung's work in conflict management and peace building. They organise a variety of symposiums, workshops and camps at the beautiful Jonatuna, a former sanatorium in picturesque Jondal, where Galtung delivered his yearly State of the World lecture and had his Norwegian base. In 2023, we acquired a village hall called Sagatun in Sunnmøre on the island of Gushgai, where Veronica and her mother own a farm that's a historical heritage site with meadows and woodlands between the mountains and the fjord. Our aim is to restore the village hall with public art grants, to preserve it as a place where people from the surrounding area can come together around cultural events, while we also use it as a resource for production of new interdisciplinary art, residencies and symposiums with an international reach. Our bus will enable us to visit Sunnmøre more frequently with the tools and equipment that we need for continuity and comfort in our complex and busy interdisciplinary lifestyle. We are Leo and Veronica, otherwise known as the curator/artist/activist duo History Disposal Unit. Our background is in music and performing arts, and after touring for 2 years with an established dance and theatre company, we began making our own shows. As time went on, we learned more and more skills and branched out into film, visual art, and large interdisciplinary collaborations. Our interest in interdisciplinary work was the reason we began rap. rap and the networks that have grown from it have been a source of learning and inspiration. Ever since our engagement in the squatting scene in London during the 90s, we've been interested in infrastructure, the organisation of spaces, and how this affects artistic and other processes. This is our constantly evolving way of work and way of life.